Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video today. In this video, it finally came. Today, we're finally doing the GrimmSpeed intake. We've been on kind of a stage one here for a little bit. That's just the Cobb off-the-shelf map. But I reached out to the guys at Aimbot Tuning, and they managed to make me a off-the-shelf map just so I could run my GrimmSpeed intake. Later down the line, we'll be getting professionally e-tuned. So just for now, we're going to finally be installing, after a month of waiting, this GrimmSpeed intake. This is the Stealth Box intake. Fairly simple install. We got the map downloaded and everything onto the access port. So now let's just hop right into actually installing it. All right, so we got the stock intake out, and it was definitely a struggle because, well, it wasn't a struggle for me at all. It was a struggle for Josh because he did all the work. But got the turbo side all the way down there. You know, it comes up past the frame, and we managed to get it off without even getting the car off the ground. So that's a plus. We might actually end up getting the car off the ground for the install the GrimmSpeed one, but for right now, everything's looking awesome, and we're just gonna basically keep chugging away and all that stuff. But here's more of the old intake right here. We already got the MAF installed. We're gonna look at some reference photos, make sure we got the MAF installed correctly right here. And this is the little extension for it. So everything is shaping up. Got the covering for the box. Everything's looking good. Well, a couple is right here.
So that does attach through there. But that came off. How did that go on?
Where's that? Yeah. Alright. Intake in without the box right now. We're about ready to start the tuning process here. But looks like everything is all connected. Everything is tight on the throttle body down there. And yeah, let's hop inside, get the tune started. Ja. Now we gotta wait for the vehicle to actually like warm up all the way, and then it'll actually start logging itself and doing all the cool tuning stuff that I had zero idea about. But we're leaving the shield off for now, just in case if anything happens. We have access to everything just right there. And then once we get ready to go on the road, we'll throw the shield on, throw it completely all back together, and then yeah. Induction noises. My heart's racing actually.
Why?
I'm like, oh, first like tune. Almost stalled it.
Kick it.
Nice.
Nice. Dude, that sounded high tech. Did you? I don't even know what to even say about that. What, are we getting Mickey D's?
Yeah.
No, dude, when you were like up there, your boost was hitting. Like you heard it like go like.
Yo, you can actually hear it.
That actually sounds sick.
It sounds sick.
Sounds like it almost sounds like what a Tesla has, or what when you like floor it in a Tesla, it's like yeah.
Bear with me here. I know this angle is a rough one. I don't think anyone has ever done this angle shift knob view, but you're just gonna stare at my mitts the whole time, I guess. Not my face. I don't have a phone mount. Been able to do all this to my car and still don't have a phone mount, but here we go. This angle is awesome. I like to call it my storage bin. Storage bin point of view. Back on it. Steep corner. Well, it's not really steep, it's going downhill, but I have a feeling these people up here aren't gonna like what I'm about to do. Alright, so I thought I should just go over the gauges I'm running now, because these were the gauges recommended by the tuner over at aimbot. So I have here this one. I don't even know. I think it's so it's called borrow pressure or bore pressure. I can't. So that's that one. Don't really know what that does. I don't know what these do though. I have feedback knock and find knock learn, have that on there. AFRs, we all know what those are. I have dam, kind of don't know what dam is, you know. If you guys want to enlighten me on what all these gauges mean in the comments below, that'll be great. This is just everything that he recommended having on here, so I'm just gonna have it on there. I just know where all of them should be sitting at. That's basically, you know, that's the only thing I should really worry about, right? Is where all the numbers should be at. And then AVCS in left, bottom right there. As long as it stays within -1 and 0, preferably 0, then we are all peachy. So it looks like it's just gonna sit there at negative. Oh, no, never mind, because it's 0. So it's supposed to stay at 0 while idling. You know, if it's 0 everything else, then you have a problem. But or if it's like -5 at idle or something like that, then you have a problem. But -1.0 or whatever, we're chilling. So that's my access port update there. And let's just dig a little bit deeper into the intake. All right, so I turned the car off just so we don't have to talk over it. But here it is, intake fully installed. I know I kind of shown you this already, but got the box right here and the factory snorkel feeding air into that box. I'm assuming the box is just so you don't get the heat soak from the intake and all that stuff. And it still makes awesome sounds, obviously with the box on. So, this is an intake, especially for WRXs. They may add a couple horsepower here and there. It depends on the tune you get, I guess. But intakes are more of like kind of a pleasure thing, if you want to think about it. I mean, they're useful. Don't get me wrong, they're useful. In fact, I recommend getting one actually. But like I said, they're more of just putting a smile on your face and you get those cool induction noises. That's from what a lot of people have said just online. But I just decided to get the intake so I can fully be stage one plus, if you want to call it that. But with this car, I want to take it in steps, each step at a time. So stage 1, stage 2, call it a day. And I don't think I'm going to do much more. I might be eating my words in the future, but for right now, taking baby steps. We're going to do it right, and we're complete on stage 1. So and if I had any questions for why I chose GrimmSpeed, basically I chose it because well, we all know what happened to Cobb. No one really likes Cobb anymore. But besides that, GrimmSpeed, I just like their products. And now I have one, I'm not a poser anymore. So, but yeah, GrimmSpeed's on there. And I just went with it because American company, made in house. All that stuff. I was kind of disappointed on they couldn't keep track of their stock because I ordered it. It said they had some in stock. As soon as I ordered it, I got, like a day or two later, I got an email saying that it wasn't going to come because they supposedly ran out of stock. So I was a little bit annoyed with that, and so that's why it took forever for the intake to get here. But as far as intakes go, it's probably the best you're going to get for $400. Of course, you have Cobb for $450 and all that other jazz. But a lot of people had hate with the Cobb, off-the-shelf tune. I'll admit it, I am running a off-the-shelf tune, but it is from, I've said their name a million times in this video, Aimbot Tuning. They're actually the ones capable of doing the GrimmSpeed intake, which I was actually very thankful for. So I know I'm just talking on and on and on, but that's kind of why I went with the GrimmSpeed intake. And some people don't really like the Cobb off the shelves, but just for running an intake, I'm just gonna stick with an off the shelf tune until I get the parts for a Cata J pipe and other miscellaneous stuff. Like I'm probably gonna get a charge pipe and all that stuff here fairly soon. But yeah, as far as parts go, intake, I'm gonna have a J pipe coming in and get an air oil separator, then probably just call it a day actually. And because I don't really have a power goal in mind yet, so this is why that's why I'm just saying very simple things, because I have no idea what I want to run. This is my daily driver. As far as Subarus go, I don't want to push the reliability of it. So everything that I'm going to do here, to this car at least, is going to be extremely conservative, and I'm just going to have fun with it, and of course use it to daily drive. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys had an amazing day today, and GrimmSpeed installed on the WRX. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Later.